Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm getting with it today out in the Hudson area, working on a calf horse. This old horse is a little bit different. You'll notice his head up here, it's real low. He has a little quirk, man. He's a great horse, good horse. Kids all rope calves on him, but something about his back feet. When you drive a nail in his back feet, he don't like it. So we learned that through the hard way. But so I give him a little medicine. You can see his head. He's got his head hanging down there a little low. Otherwise, he would be a little trouble in his back feet. So we had to give him a little something, a little medicine. And sometimes, as you can see, his foot was long. Look at there. Looks like a horseshoe. Trimmed his foot off. So he was ready to be done. He had an injury a couple months back, so he's doing good. I think he's about ready to go back to working and roping calves. And but I was just thinking about this horse, how he's a little nervous on his back feet, you know, and I always try to think of what I wish horses could talk, because there's probably a story behind that. Now I don't know why, but this horse is real, like when you drive nails in his back feet, he'll jerk away from you and end up jerking one through your leg if you ain't careful. So I have to give him a little medicine to sedate him. And anytime I do that, I think about, I always think with our times, you know, people get fearful sometimes, and I just wanted to encourage you that the Bible says God didn't give us a spirit of what? A spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So, like I said yesterday, just like we sharpen our knives, like in the mornings I'll sharpen my old shoeing knife, my hoof knives, and get them sharp. That's the same thing we got to do every day. I know last night, my sermon must have worked yesterday. I got ready to go to bed. Miss Allison was sitting there in the bed waiting on me. And she was reading her Bible. Man, I try to do the same. I try to get some word in me every day. Watch something on Facebook or on YouTube or on the TV. We record several preachers, but I just wanted to give you guys a holler. And just like this horse, he's a little nervous. Had to give him a little medicine, and as a result of that, man, he don't care what I do right now. So, and I think about God's peace in our life. Sometimes we're the same way. I'm sure this horse has a story. I know in a lot of our lives we face situations. You know, life can leave us with some scars, but man, I'm so glad that, like we talked about Sunday, God truly is a God of restoration. And I'm thankful that just like when David, his entire city was destroyed, and his soldiers, all of them lost their families, and they burned the city to the ground. But God provided for a man to lead them to the Amalekites, and they were able to take back what he stole from them. That's where the old song, I was going to mention this Sunday and I forgot, but there used to be an old song people would sing a lot at church. It was called, "I went to the enemy's camp and I took back what he stole from me." And I guarantee you that set of scriptures, 1 Samuel chapter 30, is where that come from. But I'm just glad that God is a God of restoration. And man, he doesn't give up on us. Sometimes we may give up on ourselves, but God never gives up on us. And I just speak peace into your life, kind of like this horse. He needed a little dose of peace, and we gave him a little medicine, and he's going to be fine to finish shoeing. But just remember that Jesus is our peace. He's our strength. He's everything we need. And man, I'm glad the governor's starting to open some things up. Looks like pretty soon. So we definitely need our economy to get back rolling. And thank God, I am very, very thankful I haven't missed a day's work. I'm not around any people, but I have been rolling on and glad for it. And we love pastoring the church. We're going to do something probably tonight. We'll give you a little notice on, I may come on live and say, hey, in about 15 minutes I'll do something. I'll probably do something, and I may wait until, I'll let you know, I may wait until Wednesday and kind of base the Wednesday night service around the hoof stand of Pastor Ron's. This is my hoof stand. I keep a couple of hoof stands. This one is for the back feet. As you can see, you cradle the back foot in there. This is for the front feet. But the one that I have from Pastor Ron, which is very special to me because he led me to the Lord back in 1993, is one similar to this, a little older style. But I'm going to use that I may wait till Wednesday night to use that in a message. But I just wanted to encourage y'all. This is my last one. I got started early this morning. This will be my second one to shoe. I've trimmed a couple. We got another one here that had some issues, so we're going to wait and leave some pads in his feet right now. They can't rope on him right now, so we're going to let his feet heal up. But just wanted to encourage y'all. It's coming a little rain. Thank the Lord I'm under a shed, as you can see. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy out before this medicine wears off. All right. Love you guys. Greatest church in the world.